Hey, Dave here, and welcome to Virtual Reality Overview. I swear if there's gonna be one more virtual in the name. So this is basically the same situation that we've done in the past. The sequel of this game that we're trying today is gonna arrive tomorrow, so to have a proper introduction to the series and discover what even is going on, it's a good practice to do the prequel video beforehand. So Virtual Reality is a narration adventure simulator game where you're hired by Activitude to serve and help various AI clients with whatever tasks they throw at you. A very clear comparison would be like a VR Inception essentially. Throughout the game you're gonna discover various situations where you have to fulfill tasks and do your job by putting multiple VR headsets and travel to unique environments. Unfortunately we don't have any time to do the playthrough before the sequel drops. I have an idea what's going on overall, it's just that I wish I would play it before because the story actually seems interesting and funny to me. Even though it's a quote-unquote old school game at this point, it still seems worth to play it just because of its unique concept and gameplay, and jumping through the worlds. You can never imagine what's gonna be next, it's so unpredictable. Overall it seemed fun to me. Maybe we'll come back to it after we'll do the sequel to complete the whole storyline, but the game definitely pulled my attention. Let's go to work!
Hello, and welcome to Activitude. How is your virtual labor access point fitting? Snugly? If not, please take this moment to adjust it. Wonderful! Here at Activitude, we consider ourselves the premier supplier of human labor to artificial intelligences of all types. Let's work together to ensure the complete satisfaction of our AI clients as they hire you for whatever they feel a human might still be relevant for. Since it's your first day, let's assign you a human number. I'll call you B. Hello, B. I'm Chaz, the Activitude admin. Let's start your training. In your hands, B, you have a pair of controllers. Point either controller at the object you find most aesthetically pleasing. Now, press the grip button to pick it up. Go on, admire it.
That's like the first game that makes you feel like you're actually a newbie. Besides First Steps, I guess, but it's really like early adopter stuff, and I've heard this game was on the go first. I guess Goldfish.
Incorrect. My aesthetic index lists Houseplant as the most aesthetically pleasing, by virtue of its complementary contrast with the rest of the room. I'm making a tiny note in your file. Okay, press the grip button again to deposit your selection on the coffee table. Ah, there you go. Well, this is embarrassing. Your profile indicator insisted you would pick the houseplant. Nothing for it now. Grab the watering can and move the thumbstick up or down to position it above your selection.
Oh shit, sorry.
Please water selection. Everyone's a bit off on their first day.
Ridiculous.
Let's practice teleporting, my favorite part. Listen close and do not do anything until I say so. Movement training takes a certain relationship between admin and human, an openness to let oneself go. If I do say so, I have led many of Activitude's finest over the years on their first teleportation. The key, and I tell you this from experience, is to let one's mind go blank. Your thumb, resting on the controller, must soften. We are no longer in the realm of the thumbstick, but rather the button, the bottom button, the teleport button. Do you feel it? It's smooth, round surf. Yes, that's it. The dots will show you the way. I'm so proud of us. One final thing. As your services are booked, you will enter the unique realities of AI clients. Simply put on and remove different headsets to jump between realities. Tell me, is your headset fitting snugly? If not, adjust it now.
Dude?
Please grab the virtual headset. Pull the thumbstick down to suction. Move it towards your head by pulling down.
Whoa.
Very good. Ah, one of my favorite areas. Did you know the company's Egg Drop Science Fair simulation takes place here? Folks and Yolks for Science. Last year, a mother-daughter team snagged the coveted Low Poly Parachute Award. When ready, please remove your headset by pointing the controller at your forehead. Hold the grip button while moving the controller down.
Oh wow, that's so like...
Welcome back! Oh, you're back? I've had the archive send up some virtual labor access points for you to practice with.
Wait, is every headset like different environment? That's crazy.
Haven't seen Bernice in years. Look at her majesty. Between you and me, I worry about the longevity of her subroutines.
How many realities is here? Nope.
All right, it's time to surface. Please remove your virtual labor access point.
Wait. This is like Inception. Virtual reality into virtual reality.
I've always found the ocean relaxing. Let's do another. I remember the dinosaur shopping mall fondly.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
All strapped in, secure that your labor is ready. Activitude isn't me.
Is this a horror game now? No, oh shit! um...
Act.
Hey, stop it!
Wait for our signal.
Whoa.
Holy.
Okay, that was not part of our standard training protocol. Let me just check into that. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to graduation. Congratulations! Very shortly, you'll meet your first client. If I may, a suggestion? Our clients can be idiosyncratic in mood and appearance. Please perform whatever little task they ask. And remember, we always solicit their reviews for your happy customer service rating. Your HCSR impacts the quality of your future clients and compensation. Ah, here's your first task now. Expertise in slathering, multitask Christmas. Okay, B? Now take this headset and give it the old Activitude brand customer service try.
So like unique and out of the box out of anything that I've tried so far. And this is like old school title. Crazy.
Hey. Hey, over here.
A fridge?
You're new here. Pick me up. Put me on the kitchen table. Let me slip into something a little more comfortable.
Ew.
How about some music to set the mood? Indulge me. Pay attention! I want to be slathered on perfect crispness. Floppy and burnt bread is unacceptable. Cover my butter body on optimal toast specimens only. Click on the toaster to eject toast. Do not let it burn. Now, pick it up and stick it to me. Mmm, perfectly crunchy. But why have one toaster when you can have 32? How rich, how indulgent. I like to be surprised. Knowing what I'll slather on next is such a bore. Burnt toast will lower your soft review. But what is indulgence without excess? Underdone, soggy. I crave richness, oils, fats. Barely toasted. Wearing this butter suit appeals to me. One might say, very crunchy. I've got quite the taste. Crisp. You know, milk is liquid butterfat globules suspended in water. Globules. Doesn't that just
Are we
ease
just
the
gonna
tongue?
really
It's quite
put
perfect.
32
You got
toasts?
this.
I'm just gonna fast forward
Indulge
it.
me more. Indulge me more. What are you doing? Go faster. I'm making a note to drop your efficiency rating. Go left. Go right. Come on. More.
What the?
Stop. Just stop. I had such high hopes, but clearly you can't cope with a simple adjustment. Go. Vacuum up this mess while I work on your review. I mean real. Are you completely inept? This was only a modicum of indulgence. I could have programmed an octopus to do it better. I have clearly overestimated your capacity for multitasking. I made things nice and easy for you, since you were starting out and all, but really, Activitude's human utility quotient has clearly declined in the last few years. What sort of wimpy vacuuming is that? You can't even dispose of your shame correctly. Actually, that doesn't feel half bad on my butter nose. A little harder, right in the glove. Looks like I've got one lodged deep. Let me power you up so you can really get at it.
Finally. What the hell? This game is very, like... I don't even know how to call it. They're too fast. I wish we had smooth locomotion, but you know. Oh shit.
Hello again. It looks like you've stumbled on Activitude's restricted staging area. This is not good. Bad B. Bad. Don't worry about this holding suite. It is merely a transition area while we load your personal Activitude labor hub. Ah, here we are. This will be your residence away from residence here at Activitude. Please feel free to decorate it, to spruce it up with whatever makes you comfortable. Here, I'll get you started. Ah, this room is already feeling more tied together, don't you think? Now that you're getting settled, let's look at your client review. And here we are, a review by Butter. Oh my. Well, it could be worse. On one hand, you did vacuum up the client, but you also provided a deep decrusting of his butter notes. Butter hasn't felt this lively in years. That's nice of Butter to put a positive spin on the experience, don't you think? Well, we'll just file this away and endeavor to select clients suitable to your constitution. Don't worry about it. No, really. Everyone here at Activitude takes some time adjusting. It's as much my fault. I mean, I threw you right in, didn't I? I should have considered what you wanted. You know, between the two of us. For questions relating to work status and compensation, please see Human Resources. However, Human Resources is currently located in an alternate virtual labor access point, for which you do not, as of yet, have clearance. I'm going to leave now to let you get acquainted with the space. But don't worry, I'll be back just as soon as we have another job ready for you. When that happens, simply place the virtual labor access point snugly around your head to meet your next client. And remember the Activitude song!
What the hell is happening? We'll stop here for now, though I don't know if I even have the time to do the full playthrough of it here. The main promise was to just check out this game before the sequel drops this week. I had no idea what to expect, but it's like mysteriously intriguing. Like, the concept is so out of the box that it feels kinda fresh, even though it's an old game. Really, this game is something else. There's so much stuff happening, like little details, that you have to really concentrate and take in the experience to enjoy it. On the first glance, it's fun. I hope this helped me to understand what's going on in the second game. I'm saying hello to myself in the future. I'm not totally sure if we'll continue the prequel after the sequel drops, but it's been an enlightening experience.